Gotta love it when the microphone doesn't work. That's just awesome. All right. If nothing else, I think the sound is coming through, so yay. Still no Mel. She's still in Alaska. Or at least now she's in uncharted waters. But that's fine. She'll be back soon. For soon. Let's see here. I have not actually played a Drakthir as a different class. I'm wondering, like, okay, that's a lie. Banshee's a Drakthir. Where's she at? Base camp. Alright, so she is my Drakthir Shadow Priest main. Although right now I think Anabran actually has a better gear score than she does. That's okay. So, but I race changed Banshee, so we're gonna try and do a... What happens when you're... When you're a Drakthir? Like, I wonder if there's a change in the leveling experience. We'll find out. We'll find out. Let's find out. Ooh. Let's turn this up a little bit. Hear it. Actually, I haven't seen this in a while. Oh. All my add-ons are like, hey, bitch. We are actually going to, hold on. Mode. We're gonna do Banshee because Banshee's got the better setup for everybody. Should be good. I started with Destruction. I noticed something though with my Destruction Warlock. They do not have like the Destruction, their fucking blueberry is like a piece of paper. That thing dies immediately. Now, let's see what Demonology is going to be. Let's see. Calls down a demonic meteor full of wild imps which bursts forth to attack. Okay. And then this one's a demonic tyrant. Okay, I mean, I might as well try that one. I haven't done demonology in a while, so I decided to go with Destruction on Veronica because it seemed easier to understand. Okay, what do we want? Sure. That sounds good. I like passives. Alrighty.
Careful. You've been asleep a long time. Much has changed as you sleep.
Alright, what do we got here? We got Glide, which I don't need that on here. That's... What is this? My... Okay. My map. I think having a Felguard out would probably be a good thing.
How you feeling, bud?
Hey, you. I'm okay. I'm good.
You sound better.
Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm not as tired. I am alive. I am bored as shit, so I made a Drakthir that I haven't actually, so I made a Drakthir, but I made them a Warlock, because I've not actually played through the Drakthir area, not being an Evoker. So I'm curious to see if maybe there's like a change of anything. You know?
Yeah.
So, although I am totally down to do 11s if you want.
Oh, I still gotta exercise. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I had a late night.
Aw.
People went to weddings, so I was back on animal duty for today and tomorrow.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm supposed to have... Okay, I think I need to have all of these bars available. Yes? Yeah, okay, cool. Close. Don't know why they don't give me all of the bars, like, right now. This seems weird. Okay, Unending Resolve. That's a... Don't die. Curse of Weakness, we'll put that up here. Drain Life can go with Health Funnel. I have not done Demonology in a really long time. So this should be interesting. Well, I just leveled Veronica up to 80. So she's, what the hell is that? Hold on, I need to find out what is this? This is Action Bar 7. I probably don't need Action Bar 7 to be showing right now. Doesn't need to be always visible. Hidden. All right, hold on. Out of combat. No, hidden. Just fine. Okay. But No, I got Veronica to 80, and now I only have 2 classes that I don't have a maximum character, and that is, can you guess?
I'm gonna guess one of them is monk.
Yes. You would be correct, sir. My maximum level, my prior maximum level is Desdemona, and she's level 70, but she's my void elf. Can you guess the other class?
I'm trying to. Is it paladin?
No, oh god, no. I have 2 paladins that are level 80 actually.
Paladins.
I got Gidge and I got Lilu.
Give me a second here.
It's like I need to wake up.
Well, no, I'm just trying to think because like I'm going through the classes that I know that you have, and I'm trying to like narrow down what's left.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm assuming your rogue is also 80.
Yeah, she is now. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Is it druid?
Oh god, no. That's like the second or third. That was the 3rd class I got to 80.
Dang it, dude. Then I'm just like evoker in general, but that doesn't make sense either.
Nope, I got an evoker at 82.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's my shaman.
Really?
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way it's shaman.
Yeah,
Like,
it's totally
alright.
shaman.
Wow. You know what? This tracks. I understand.
Oh, so wait, I don't just do the Waking Shore? Oh, that sucks.
Stay true. So
Interesting. I guess the Waking Shore is only for the evokers then.
I barely know it.
Oh,
Huh.
Our master.
that's scary.
Interesting. It just means that they didn't they didn't change anything. It's just the evoker story for Waking Shore then.
He was cast down by the
Well, thank goodness my only evoker is a dragon. My only whatever. They're the
The only
same.
track there is an evoker.
Yep.
They are no longer a tool for destruction.
Just like my only. Oh, that's not entirely true. Never mind.
I'm not really that great at evoker. Like I have a max level evoker, but that's only because I kind of like brute forced to get her there.
Yeah, I was like, I was thinking maybe evoker, but then I was like, no, you would have gotten to 80, or you would have at least gotten to max level before you were able to switch over to a priest.
I don't know actually. All I know is that I did not have a max level. Okay. I had a level 70 evoker before I was able to race change Banshee.
Ah,
Because that's what I
okay.
did. Banshee was human.
Oh, see. I thought you class changed. Okay.
No. So Banshee, hilariously, Banshee was the 2nd priest I ever made. Because Kaylee was my first. Kaylee was a dwarven priest that I race and faction transferred her a while ago. She's over on Wormrest, I think. Wormrest Accord.
Oh, right
and she's a troll now. But she was my first priest that I made way back in the day. And then, no, Banshee was the priest I made because when they decided to start taking away all of the cool, like, racial class spells, so, like, Fear Ward was no longer just a, whatchamacallit, Fear Ward was no longer a dwarven priest spell. It was now a priest spell. So I was like, well, fuck it.
Boo.
So I just switched over to... I decided to switch over to a human priest because them bitches got... you get fucking...
The rep bonus one.
Yeah,
thing?
you get diplomacy. You get rep bonuses. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Stupid humans.
So okay,
How dare
what's
they get
this?
the rep?
Oh, that's interesting. Now you have recuperate. Take a breather, prepare some food, and have a meal. Restores 50% of your maximum health over 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Nice.
I always forget about it, but it's there.
Yeah.
Did so human racial got changed, right?
Yes, they did. So humans racials now are they used to have, so the thing is though that humans were busted. Not only do they have diplomacy, they had diplomacy, so they got a rep bonus. They had a spirit bonus. So like you would get like 3%. It was like, it used to be like 3% spirit, so mana regen on a human was busted, and then they broke that down to 1%, and then they just got rid of it. And then it used to be like that when we still had hit scores, like to hit, I think humans got like a bonus to hit, a melee bonus to hit, if I remember right.
Wow.
I don't remember. I'm not remembering it correctly. I might be remembering it wrong. I can't remember if they just got a blanket bonus to hit, or if they got a bonus to hit to like the human specific weapons. Because back in the day, you used to have like humans, in order to learn how to use a staff. Why did I say it that way? A staff or a sword. I think. I know. I don't know why I said it like that. It was just like.
No. I appreciate I've been watching Fargo, and I'm so appreciative that you said it like a Minnesotan way.
Don't ask me why that was, like how that worked, but it did, apparently.
Like I straight up that brought me right back to because it's the Kirsten Dunst season, and it brought me right back to Drop Dead Gorgeous. Oh, that was great.
But basically, like, because humans were so fucking busted, and they still had, well, I don't remember if they still had Fear Ward, because eventually they just got rid of Fear Ward in general. Like, they got rid of all the pre-specific, like, class things and stuff, and I was like, well, sucks to suck. But Banshee's been human for a while. And then I was like, you know what? I was gonna keep her human just because, like, there were times where I was like, maybe I'll go ahead and I'll do fucking whatchamacallit, I'll do I was thinking of making her a night elf. I was thinking about it because that would have been cool. But the only reason why I didn't was that, like, we still had that rep bonus, and I was like, that's too sexy, especially once they made it. But when they made all of the rep and shit account-wide, and they were like, yeah, the human racial, we gotta nix that. I was like, God damn it. But they nixed it right at the beginning of Dragonflight, and I was like, well, I get to be a dragon now, so I guess fuck it all anyway, I don't care that much. So, and then Evoker, being an Evoker sucked, but I was like, I will suffer through this. I'm playing a dragon. God, I suck at playing a dragon, but I will suffer through this. God, I hate playing Evoker, but I love dragons. And then... and I was like, I was waiting for it because I was like, man, there's way too many of these animations that these can be used as like other classes and stuff like that too. And then they started having the rumors about how, oh yeah, we're like, you know, maybe there'll be some other classes. And I was like, bitches, we're getting priests. I know we are. I know for a fact we are. And the only reason why I knew we were is because there are only 6 classes that are considered the universal classes, and Drakthir are totally going to be those. I was like, hands down. And then as soon as they announced it, I was like, my $25 are ready and waiting.
Nice.
And as soon as they allowed it, as soon as they launched it, I forgot which patch it was, but as soon as they launched it and said that you could race change, I was like, done. I don't miss being human. In fact, I kind of like, as I'm playing all of my other priest characters, I'm like, wait, I don't have the double tap. Why am I not able to glide? Oh. Whoops. Okay, so now I gotta use the portal.
Oh.
Adam,
Buddy, you're crushing me.
Adam, guess what?
What happened? What happened?
Guess what I get to do on Tuesday?
What do you get to do on Tuesday?
I get to go to the Sleep Token concert in Worcester.
You get to go to the Sleep Token concert?
Yeah, in Worcester.
What is Sleep Token?
How do you not know what Sleep Token is? It's a really cool band. It's a really, really cool band. It is a very cool band. They are fucking amazing, and just look up their even in Arcadia is their new album that they just came out with a couple of months.
Pieces of
so
art.
You should just It is art. These guys are like they're fucking music nerds, and I love it. It's a great album. You should, and what's really cool and that I loved is that when I first heard them a couple of years ago, because I heard them off of TikTok. When I heard them, I was listening to it and I was like, God damn, this sounds so much like Tool, but not like old school Tool, just kind of like Perfect Circle Tool, that kind of like vibe. Like they had that kind of vibe to it, and I was like, oh, that's probably a weird jump. Like that's probably not anybody else. Literally, I look it up on fucking online and I Google it just to like see, because I usually just put in like questions and stuff like that too, and usually it comes up with a Reddit thread. And of course, the Reddit thread was, "Are you guys getting the Tool vibes from these guys?" And I'm like, yes.
Nice. Very nice.
I was correct. But yeah.
Dig it.
So yeah, I was extremely excited about it. And let's see. All right, I have now. Oh God.
As a forever Tool fan, I will absolutely check it out.
Yes, they're really cool, and they've got this whole like theatrical bent to them as well. They're not only music nerds, but they are theater nerds too, which is really fun.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You know what I'm really tempted to do? Okay, Adam, you get to choose for me. Which timeline am I gonna level this character in? It's recommended it's recommended to go through Dragonflight, but I can do Outland, so I could do Outland, Wrath, Cataclysm, Pandaria, Draenor, Legion, BFA, Shadowlands, or Dragonflight. So you get 9 campaigns I can level through.
This is a dragon, yes?
Yes.
And what is your class?
Warlock.
Warlock. And Shadowlands is off the table?
No, I could do Shadowlands. I was thinking
Do
about it, actually.
Do Shadowlands, but go. Oh, Frank, what are they called? Go the fairy place.
Go to
Because
Ardenweald?
yeah, because some of your bonus powers as a warlock will be awesome, and I'm that's what I can't wait to get to.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Death it is, and you know what they say: what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Oh my god.
As much as I feel bad sending you to Shadowlands specifically, but they have some cool crap for
That's
warlocks.
fine.
Say if Shadowlands is off the table, then obviously BFA, because let's go to Trust.
Alright. Oh, what's this?
Your claws hurt.
Oh, that's Cho. Okay. I can at least go talk to Cho and get this out of my goddamn thing.
Oh, the lore walking?
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't even played this week yet.
Oh, wow.
I didn't do any delves last week either, or any of my dungeons.
Aww.
Yeah, I've been slacking. But it's okay, because now I lay down and I have a kitty on.
Aw, kitty.
Yeah, he's massive. It's like having a... It's like having...
What?
It's like having a puma on me.
Oh.
And then I thought about George.
Trying to remember. It's been so long since I actually looked in Stormwind. I'm trying to remember where the fucking tailor is. I think they're over here?
Is it not the one that's in the Mage District?
No, it's over on the canals. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Maybe there is one in the Mage District.
I always go to the Mage District for supplies, but I don't know if that's the actual
I think that's
trainer.
I think it is. Yeah, you're right. It is. It is. They're right next to the I forgot they were right next to the fuck. They're right next to the like right across from the herbalist.
Yeah. I have to go there every time Darkmoon Fair is in town because they have to get blue dye.
Gotcha.
Why are you thrashing my face with your tail? Cut that out.
Somebody's annoyed with you.
I'm not touching him.
I'm not touching you.
Madness. But I'm really not.
What could I do?
Maybe that's the problem. That might be the issue.
How much money do I actually have? I probably should not, like... Oh, we'll find out. Oh, I have... There it is, right there.
Spit your heads.
I'm gonna learn a bunch of stuff.
Learn it all.
There we go.
Everything. Oh my goodness. I actually don't learn everything.
Mm. Okay, now the other question is...
Worst.
Enchanting trainer is over here. Okay.
Could you go tailoring and enchanting? Ow!
Yes, because hilariously enough, my other character on this server is a scribe.
Oh, right on.
So I don't have an actual tailor.
I was thinking, it's so stupid to do, but I was thinking about making my warlock be inscription and enchanting.
Well, Veronica's an alchemist, actually. I made her an alchemist.
Heck yeah, alchemy's also good.
Yeah.
I want to have more than 2 professions. Why don't they understand this? I would like to do that's why I just thought it was on point for the Death Knight to be my gem crafter and my scribe, because it's like, what do? You cut into things and make runes.
You do all this.
Yeah.
Okay, I need an enchanting rod. So I need to go to classic. Ruined copper rod. Create.
Oh, yay.
Because there's a lot of stuff that you can't do unless you have the copper rod. So... Yeah, okay, there we go. That is now equipped.
Do it.
I think the thing I'm not used to is that your server has a lot of lag.
Which server?
Moonguard.
It's
It's got a lot of lag.
only in Stormwind and Dornigal.
Everywhere else. I'm coming from the land of no lag whatsoever. Like, everything is fine. Here, I'm just kind of like, ooh, my ping is suck.
And it fixes itself. You just kind of sit there for like 15 minutes and wait, and then it'll be fine. Oh man, I remember my computer really sucked, and I would go into Stormwind, and I was just like, everybody is a teleporting demon, and it's awful. Oh. One of the worst parts is, like, I'll forget that I'm in war mode, and I'll just be sitting there at the auction house, and then I'll be dead. That is my least favorite thing.
You're like, I don't like this anymore.
I'm like, no, I like it. It's great. I get all these extra powers. Are you kidding me? Dude, being in war mode, at least I'm a hunter, is the best because it cuts the duration of Aspect of Cheetah in half.
Ah.
And I'm like, I just move.
Nice.
Nothing stops me. I go fast.
I go zoom.
I zoom everywhere.
All right. Do I skip the introduction or do I? Fine. Let's go. We'll do the
for
intro.
Shadowlands?
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, you gotta.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Does that mean you get to watch the animation too?
Right now, I think I'm getting the. I think this is when they bring back Bolvir. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love Bolver. So great.
He's been so fucked up.
I know, but he's even still. Oh, he's so wonderful. Oh, he looks so pretty.
He's still so mad at Alexstrasza.
Which is kind of funny because if you haven't done Wrath of Lich King stuff, going to Northrend, the loading screen itself, or like whatever, is kind of a spoiler.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yep.
A lot of the whatchamacallits, a lot of the videos and like YouTubers and like people that play WoW right now, one of the biggest complaints is that like the new player experience is just garbage because there's just too much. It's not coherent.
There is much. There's so much.
Mm-hmm.
But I love it all. Except Outland. That is my one complaint. I hate Outland.
Really? The first expansion?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just it's so
like one
boring.
of my favorites.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I liked it more. It's
Like, don't get me wrong,
just
Hellfire Peninsula sucks ass. I fucking hate Hellfire.
it sure does.
But, like, that's not why I like it, though. A lot of it's nostalgia.
I don't like it's I hate going to Hellfire Peninsula because it's so empty and so just trying to grind out anything there is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I love Zangarmarsh, but then it feels like because there's kind of that split pathway, I don't know what to do next. Like, am I supposed to go to Blade's Edge? Am I supposed to go to Trikar? You can choose. I hate that you can choose. Give me a direction and let me then like work it and progress. And the Grand is like, this is pretty, but I don't understand it. And then everything else is just...
The Grand is pretty... I think what I like, I like Netherspite, as an end zone.
Okay.
I like Netherspite as an end zone. I don't like, fuck, what is it? Shadowmoon
Valley?
Yeah, Shadowmoon Valley is kind of like, I was very over it because like it is kind of dark and dingy, but I think what I really liked about it, I love it's not in the Grand, it's Zangarmarsh.
I love Zangarmarsh. I agree.
Zangarmarsh is so cool. Zangarmarsh is so pretty.
Yep. I absolutely agree with that. It's just even another place.
And
Purple Land.
the original iteration of Karazhan and the quest to get the key to go to Karazhan, best thing ever. That was so much fun.
Agreed. I will agree with that. I do like that, but that I don't get I don't count it just because it's not like me doing things specifically in Outland. Karazhan, I love Karazhan. Karazhan's great.
Yeah. But yeah, if there is.
But yeah, it's like. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
It's just I like to have a flow to a zone, and when zones don't have a flow of like this quest leads to this area, which leads to new quests in that area, which then leads to the next area, it drives me nuts. And that's why like even though the zones like especially like another what the heck is the actual name of the zone?
Which one?
Nether what?
Netherspite.
Netherspite is very pretty, but the flow I feel like is bad.
Oh no, it's supposed to be busted though. That's the thing. Netherspite is supposed to be busted because you're supposed to have flying at that point, and that was a hard thing to get. Because it's so disjointed. It's so disjointed and it's so 3D. If you didn't have flying, it was a bitch to get around in Netherspite. Because you would have places that you couldn't get to because it would be out of limits, out of bounds for you. Unless by
the time I did it, I did have flying, but I just don't feel like the quests connect well.
Yeah. Oh no, they definitely there's definitely a whatchamacallit. There's definitely a flow issue with a lot of the questing and stuff like that too when it comes to previous expansions that I can definitely understand. But like I don't really think they started really gelling that until Mists, I want to say.
Really? I think Kata did such a good job, and that's the thing is like
okay, Kata did, yes, but Kata had a lot of baggage. The baggage I had with Kata was the fact that like when they announced that they were doing classic, I was excited about it at first because because the one thing that made me miss Classic was the original world.
Oh, sure. I agree.
And now that they're going back and they're just redoing the cycle, once they announced that they were doing Cataclysm Classic, I was like, I'm done. That's not the point here. It's like I wanted to like, and I think the other thing is too that I was a little disillusioned and a little like pissed because I didn't get a chance to. I had too much shit going on in my life to be able to participate in Classic Burning Crusade. I really wanted to go through and do those Karazhan quests when they meant something again. Could not. I didn't have time. I think it was like between Beltane and just a bunch of other shit that I was doing. Didn't have time to do any of it, and there was just too much other shit going on in my life, and I completely missed it, and I was so pissed. And I was like, I'm done. And I was like, and I knew, and that's kind of what killed Classic for me in a lot of ways too, is that I really wanted them to just stop at fucking Arthas. I wanted them to, I was like, if you guys are gonna keep doing this shit, just stop at Wrath. Stop at Wrath, because that is what we miss. We miss the original zones. You know what I mean?
Yep. No, I said the same thing when they were like talking about doing Kata. I was like, what's the point?
Yeah, what's the point? I might as well just play retail.
Yeah.
Like if I want to go see Kata, then I'll just go to retail because there it is. You know? It's just, it was really, really irritating at that point.
I mean, even now, like, I still like going back and doing Kata, and because I try to, like, I know it's not the proper time flow, but I was, like, trying to do the base world and then go into the zones. You're going from Kata content to Outland content, and it was such a slog. I'm like, oh, this feels bad.
No.
But like, with the exception of Zangarmarsh, because, oh my goodness, Zangarmarsh is so great. Love it. Love it. I want more Zangarmarsh.
Did I not get up? Uh-oh.
What happened?
Something landed behind Mograine, and then it was supposed to be me, and I never stood up.
No.
Apparently,
No.
and then just like never, like it was like focused on over his shoulder, and I was like, "Am I getting up?" And apparently not.
Oh no.
It's fine. It's kind of funny. All right, so now.
Oh man. Oh god, I keep feeling worse and worse that I sent you to Shadowlands, but the rewards are so good, they're so worth it. Oh, but god, is it open that whole like when you're stuck in the mall before you join your faction? Oh, it's awful. It's so bad. Oh, it's so bad.
Why did you make me do this, Adam?
Because it's going to be worth it, and you're living the dream that I'm not going to get to for years.
I'm being really careful right now because I'm like, I am a level 10 warlock. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I have a little guy. He's a little guy.
You should be fine, right? Because the whole thing is scaled to level 10.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you're good.
It's fine. Although I was surprised as fuck because I played my so my other warlock's destruction, right?
Oh, right, you're demonology.
I'm demonology right now, but my other one, Veronica, my Worgen, she's destruction. Okay? And I was annihilating things at like 77, and I was like, what is going on? What is this nonsense? Although I did have to, I discovered something. I discovered an interesting thing. Did you know that if you go through the portal in one of the delves, right? If you go through the portal, and you get, I got fucking Zekfir and Underpin.
Yeah.
Which was ridiculous, just so you know.
Awful.
But I got Zekfir and Underpin, and Zekfir rocked my fucking socks. Like I was doing, I thought I was doing really well. I was doing a bountiful 11 on my warlock, and she had like 620, and I was doing great. And then I was like, oh, let me see what's in the portal. Mistake. It was a huge mistake because I got the 2 fucking end bosses from the previous seasons, and I was like, oh shit, I got rocked by Zekfir. Well, I don't know if it's a bug but or if it's something that you can do, just you can do. I went through the portal. I lost all of my lives, and then I was like, well, fuck this, and I went back through the portal, which you could. So I went back into the delve and got my original. It no longer, it replaced my my finish conditions back to I think it was either the mycelium one or it was the fungal folly. I can't remember which one I was in, but it restored it to that. So I was like, oh cool. And then because I had clicked on the portal itself had been right next to the midpoint, you know how you get an extra life when you're near the midpoint. Apparently,
Yep.
I had clicked on that portal so fast that the midpoint didn't have a chance to register and give me an extra life. So when I went back and I popped out right next to the midpoint, it gave me an extra life, and I was like, yes! So I was able to finish the Bountiful 11.
Nice, very good.
I was
Oh,
like,
dang it.
oh man. So that was really funny. So I don't know if
That's
that was a bug. It could have been a bug for all I know, but I was able to do it. So I was like, yay.
Now it's a feature.
Is it a bug? Is it a
man.
feature? Oh, I should probably put something into this.
So I feel bad because you're demonology, and I think I've led you down a wrong path.
Why?
Because the cool things that I know that you get for going Ardenweald with a Warlock is if you're Affliction. But I don't know if Demonologists also get the same power.
Oh.
Eh.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't even know if you still do get them. Do you still get them, even though if it's time walking? Because I thought that was all.
To the best of my knowledge, you still get them when you're in the zone.
Oh, okay. When you're in the zone, but not
Yep.
when. Okay.
Yeah, it's not like an all the time thing, but you get little perks here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm hoping that, because I thought it was going to be a glyph for us, but I can't figure it out. I'm still trying to. Look, man, I'm only level 35. I'm still learning, but it's still my favorite class, even though I hate the way it works.
Why is it your favorite class?
Because it's the closest to what I want, which is like debuff central. Except instead of being debuff central, it's dots. And I'm like, whatever, I'll count it.
Shots.
Yeah, what I really want is like they literally are like, and you get curses. You may only apply one. No, I want to apply them all.
No, I want to curse them with everything. What do you mean I can only put one in there?
Yeah, we go in, there's a bad guy, and I go, no more things for you. And then every so often, I continuously remind it that there's no more things for them, so everybody else can go and stomp its face.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I want. I don't have that, and it makes my life hard. Ah.
And yet you play survival. Make it make sense, Adam.
What do you mean why do I play survival? That's because I get a hunter. If I'm playing warlock, my affliction warlock, yes, this is what I want to do. I want to go take away the things. If I'm gonna be a hunter, give me a spear. I want to go and stab it in the face.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I want to jump from very high and stab it in the face.
No, I'd rather just shoot it and send my beast to do all the job, do all the work.
No, where's the fun in that? Me and my wolf, we jump together. It's fine. There's a cliff. Come down, and then they gave us. You don't die from falling anymore. Just stab the thing, and you'll live. And I'm like, great.
Like, fantastic. Jumping off the top of the Teldrassil tree it is.
That's right. Yes. There's the enemy. Harpoon. I land safely by dangling from the enemy. This is perfect.
Everything works out great.
That's why I play survival. And then everyone yells at me because I don't use traps.
Oh, is that their other thing?
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't play survival because I like traps. I play survival because I like melee spear, but...
Is there a way to play survival? Is there a way to spec survival without having to worry about traps?
Not well.
So there's not an
Like
actual alternative?
Yeah, the meta is pretty much reliant on using the... what the heck is it called? It's like a shot / trap thing, where it sucks the enemies in.
Mm-hmm.
So like they're stuck in a spot, and I'm just like I don't even have the power that gets the benefit because I hate it.
Gotcha.
Eh. It used to be nice when we could have both butchery and flanking strike, but then when they took that away and made it an either or, and it's like you're taking away my ability to do damage. And now the big the other reliant is the wildfire bomb, and I'm like, I only use this because it's one of my only AoE options outside of butchery, which you nerfed. So now I have to use it, but I don't like using wildfire bomb.
Why not?
It's not how like for the fantasy of it. It's not how I want to engage in combat.
Interesting.
Yeah, like I don't need to throw grenades at people. I want to stab them. Let me stab them more. Let me rush them and stab them.
Oh, but I didn't get a chance to loot them, Jaina! God damn it!
She's the worst! How dare she interrupt that?
So we're being overrun! Bitch, I got a loot! I got no money! Look, I get it. You've got an entire fucking fleet.
Oh
And
no.
then you share your screen. Okay, did you share your screen?
I just joined the video.
Oh my god, they're photobombing us.
Do we have
Oh my god.
Hey,
Can you
oh that's
hear us?
pretty. Yeah.
We can hear you, yeah. Can you hear us?
Oh, yeah, look at this. We're on the inside passage right now.
Oh
looks
my
good.
goodness.
That's amazing.
Oh,
It's
you
beautiful.
guys suck. It looks very pretty.
I know, it is gorgeous out here.
Yeah.
It's like,
You
I mean, it's
literally,
probably
the two
what,
of you
50?
keep looking like a goddamn, like, what is it? Like, I almost feel like it's AI generated. Literally, because George is, like, perfectly centered, and, like, he's perfectly centering the camera on the two of you, and it looks like you're doing all the advertising for them. Oh my god. You guys are ridiculous. I don't even have this thing up on the stream. I should, but I'm in the middle of something, and you guys are So you're amusing Adam.
That was the intent.
Yes.
yeah, we're
I'll
like,
put you
I
bitches
can't
on the stream.
If he's not careful, you're about to get a picture of the water.
Yeah, possibility. You could get a picture of the plummet and then the water.
Plummet down into the
Better.
depths.
Yeah, that'd be great. So, you know, and then you'll be like, oh yeah, I gotta get a new camera. Or I gotta get a phone. Dumbass.
Anyway,
This is why-
it's been great though.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
The weather here is just beautiful.
Yeah, well,
Like, look at this.
considering like every single time that you guys post pictures, I'm like, oh yeah, you're making your own postcards. I get it, I understand. All right, it's fine. And then I'm just like, you guys are not helping my anxiety whatsoever in the fact that I'm pretty sure that you're just never coming back. All right, like Mel's like, oh, the weather's perfect
Okay.
for my perimenopause, for my menopause. Everything's fine. I'm just gonna live out here now, and it's like, oh,
I mean,
okay.
Everyone else is wearing jackets, and I like.
It's like
don't.
55 degrees right now.
Yeah, I know. I
it's
wish it
nice.
was 50 here. It's like
We're in our jersey.
64.
I'm
Yeah,
in like
we're wearing our Red Fork Empire jerseys right
That's so cute.
Yeah,
you guys are
so-
such nerds. Oh,
Yeah.
Guess what?
now. What?
Jeromy's friend had an extra ticket, has an extra ticket, so I'm going to Sleep Token. Bitches.
Oh,
Sleep Token
hot
on
damn.
Tuesday. On Tuesday. They need a ride, too, so I'm like, I have a truck. I am available all fucking day.
Yeah.
I have transportation.
I
Yeah.
have
have a
transportation
vehicle.
down packed. We
I
are
will do
going.
Dude, that is amazing.
I'm
Oh,
so
I'm so
fucking
happy for
stoked.
you.
You know
I
what's
did
even
tell her
funnier?
she gets access to an extra one just to take me to.
Oh, all right. So
Yeah, I
there's
know. I
one
gotta-
more. You gotta take this asshole.
I gotta take it. So I have a line because I told Dora that I was going, that I might be able to go to it too, and she was like, "I want to go," and I was like, "You're gonna have to get in line." Because then I told Kat, and she was like, "Oh my god, I want to go!" And it was like, "There's a
Yeah.
line."
Yeah. Hey, here,
Yeah.
I'll help you out. I don't want to go.
I know you
I
don't.
don't.
I know you don't. It's
No.
not your jam, and that's okay.
You
That-
take everyone else. I'm good.
She's like,
I
I'm good.
do miss. I'm at the point now because we've been gone almost 2 weeks
Mhm.
and I am at the point where I miss home now.
I was gonna say, do you actually miss home, or you're good?
No, I actually miss home. I've started thinking about like my kitties, and I want to see my kids, and I want
Yeah.
to sit on my porch, and I want to be in my bed, you know.
Yeah.
I like the order of priority there. The cats, the kids,
Cats,
Yes.
kids, you
And
then
know.
the
then
porch,
bed.
then the bed.
Porch and bed, yes,
Yeah.
you know. But I've been thinking about, I just, you know, I don't know, I just miss it now.
You're just
And
like,
now I'm like, oh, you know,
yeah.
I want to have some space. But I mean, the thing is, we're spoiled here. We're absolutely spoiled.
I know. I was
Like,
gonna say
being
it's
on a
like
cruise ship-
extra Disney. Is that what it is?
Oh my God! Like literally, they take such good care of you. I forgot how to cook. I'm not capable of pouring my own drinks anymore.
I can't put my own napkin on my lap anymore.
That's true.
apparently.
Yeah, you can't put your own napkin on your lap. I mean, I don't
I
know
feel
what
like
I'm gonna do.
I feel like I'm being
they
treated
do
like a little
that
kid.
too?
Like,
Oh
put
my
your
goodness.
napkin
They
on
do
your
that.
lap.
They
Yeah,
do that. Yeah.
they come by and put it on your lap for you.
Oh yes.
Okay, I'm not 3. Okay.
They give you anything you ask for.
There
Like,
you go.
and the thing is, because all the food's included, like Billy would go to Latitudes, which is like this coffee place right there on deck 5, and I'd go with her, and they had like some oatmeal raisin cookies, and I'm like, can I have some cookies? And they're like, sure. They just hand it over, and they go about their business, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, I could walk up to anywhere, and I could be like, can I have one of these? And they're like, yes, you can. Here
Oh
you
my
go.
goodness.
Like, what the hell? And like our main waiter, his name was Windu, like Mace Windu, which is so cute.
That's cute.
I know, because he was like, "Are you a Star Wars fan?" I'm like, "I am definitely a Star
It's
Wars."
like,
Yeah,
have you
thanks.
seen my ink?
Yeah, have you seen my arm here, buddy?
Yeah.
Anyway, like when he's been, you know, he brings my soda and stuff, and he started bringing 2 at a time. He just brings me 2 Coke Zeros at a time.
That's
Time
amazing.
effort.
Just like, here, have 2 of this now.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, oh my God, I'm so spoiled. I'm so spoiled. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I go back because it's insane.
Yeah.
And also, like, just the freedom to literally just do whatever we want, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, last night, well, actually, last night and then earlier in the week, me and Will and George sat in the hot tub on the pool deck and watched The Proposal, which was hilarious. And then last night, you and Mark and Will stayed in the hot tub up there to watch
4 letters of love. You can skip it.
Just sat in the hot tub, you know, like out there, like, I'm just gonna watch this movie that's on, like, just because.
Hot tub. It was the first night. It was like raining a little bit. It was like a really cold rain too.
Yes, and then we're
We were
in the
freezing our
hot
ass off.
tub.
Everybody was giving us weird looks.
The hot tub was perfect.
The hot tub was awesome once you got out of the hot tub.
Once you got out of the hot tub, it was freezing. But then.
It's like New
and I
Englanders
went
on
to-
vacation. Come on.
Yeah, and I went to a 70s dance party. Like,
Oh man.
it was amazing. Okay, I got a ring that does colors, you know, like electric ring, and it's like boop 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 boop. Ah, I love it. I love it. George bought some art.
Yeah.
Bought some art. Yes.
Mhm.
I didn't want him to buy art, but we bought art. So yeah, we're just those kind of people now. We've made friends with other cruisers. We made friends with our whole wait staff. Like,
Are you guys gonna are you gonna do that whole thing where you're gonna retire on a cruise ship? Is that what you're gonna do?
yeah. Do you remember Chris? He also went by Kia.
Yeah, I remember Chris Kai, yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
didn't know. So we got into Ketchikan, okay? And Will said, hey, we're going to have lunch with my friend Justin, and my friend Chris is going to join us.
Okay.
And I was like, yeah, sure, okay, whatever. And we get there, and Chris and his wife are already there. And we go over and we're like, hey. And then we go, oh my God, hey. And he's like, oh my God, it's you. And we're like, ah. So we got up, we got hugging. I was like, what the hell? When did you move to Alaska, man?
Yeah.
And yeah, it was so funny because he was like, yeah, because he'd moved to the Philippines.
Yeah.
And you know, and of course he married his wife. She's a darling. I love her. And they moved to Ketchikan for his job, and it's like he loves it. He loves it here.
Yeah.
So it was so funny because I had no idea we were having lunch with him.
Oh, I gotcha.
That it
Yeah.
Will's friend Chris, and I just didn't, I had no reference. Will just said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna meet him for lunch," and I'm like, "Okay," And it was so he was like, "Yeah, he missed Beltane," and stuff. But as usual, he was like, it got too toxic in the org, and I was like, dude,
He was done with
playing to the choir. Yeah, you're telling the choir. I'm telling you on this one. So, but otherwise, it was really cool. So, but I miss Minecraft.
Yeah.
And I miss people and you. I don't miss the gym. I haven't.
She has not gone to the gym while we've been gone.
I have not gone to the gym.
Don't let her lie to you.
I quite literally was thinking I was gonna be like on my elliptical and shit like that too, and after doing the Rhiannon's room, I died. I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this. I'm not doing the gym. I'm fine. Well, I'm not doing the gym at home. Yes. I thought I was gonna, and then I was like, nah, fuck it. Because I was like, that bitch ain't doing the gym on the boat.
I definitely I got exercise though. We did lots of hiking, lots of walking.
You've been walking around and doing a bunch of shit too. Yeah.
Yeah. See, so it kind of counts because I've definitely walked.
I definitely just redid Rhiannon's entire room, and now I have to do Ian's because I promised him. And fuck. I did.
You did promise him.
I did.
Anyway, we're supposed to go to dinner, so we can't stay.
We just wanted to be for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta head to dinner.
Hey, Mel,
dinner in 10 minutes.
Can I just suggest that when you do stream next time, that you steal George's phone and use his camera, because you look so crisp and clear right now, and not blurry and pixelated and shit.
Wow. She said your camera sucks.
It does suck. It's a super old camera.
The biggest
Good new
dick,
one.
okay? It sucks so bad.
It does suck. She's not wrong. It's a terrible
here,
camera.
just for you.
Hey. Are we gonna see you guys on the 27th?
Yes.
Look at this.
What's the 27th?
It's the game. Adam will be there.
Yeah, we're gonna be there.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll be there.
And then here,
Oh.
we'll walk you this way for a little ways.
Yeah, okay.
It's crazy cool.
It's so pretty. It's so pretty looking.
It's so pretty out here.
If you're lucky, we'll see like a
hey,
whale or something like that while we're streaming.
I'll tell you
yes.
one thing that's really kind of funny now that I'm thinking about it too. You guys are gonna be fucking miserable for like most of next week. I know it, because that 4-hour change is gonna suck.
Here, I might lose you.
Yeah, I will. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, it will. The jet lag is going to be horrifying.
Yeah, your jet lag is gonna be ridiculous.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to it all. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
That's why we took the weekend.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you guys might drop.
Crazy on all sides.
Yeah.
Yep. No, we're still here.
Yeah. Okay, I see it now.
It's insanely beautiful here.
It is. And no, you know what? It's weird. All of your pictures have been extremely like crisp and clear, and I'm just kind of like, holy shit.
Well, George takes them and I just steal them from the chat and post them on my wall. Like, yeah, look at my picture. I've taken like 5 pictures on my phone. Like, that's it. Like, I just use everyone else's. Like, I don't even need it. But yeah, we saw porpoises this morning. Alongside the boat, and there were whales here a little while ago, and then some orcas came through.
Oh, and
right when we walked up on deck.
No, not the last port, but 2 ports ago, there was this ridiculously massive otter in the water.
Oh,
it was like 6 or 8 foot long.
This otter was so big.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
and then yesterday when we were in Ketchikan, there was a black bear in the woods right there we were standing on the path, and the bear was just chilling there.
About 10 feet away.
Like, yeah, not even.
So
not
about
even.
the same distance that the bear that ate my garbage was. Yeah, okay. Maybe not a 10-foot
Yeah,
bear.
you definitely won up
That's
this on that
fair.
one.
You did have
Oh, that thing is terrible. Like, it was so cute, but at the same time, I was like, you need to leave.
We saw a bunch of harbor seals. There were harbor
Yeah,
seals
we
in
did
the
see
little
harbor
creek there.
seals, yep. And oh my gosh, we saw a caribou
Caribou, those
when
massive.
we were in Denali, and that guy was huge.
He was like 8 foot at the
That's the one
head,
that video
and
you
then
took?
well over 10 at the top of the antlers.
Yeah, his antlers were enormous.
Yeah, that was the picture that I sent you. That was blurry.
I mean, it was hard to get him because the angle we were at, but he was right in the road ahead of us.
Your
Because
face.
we couldn't go out to the front to take a picture.
Your face when you were when George took a picture of you when you saw the moose was adorable. It was
yeah, that was-
super fucking cute. Like that needs to be your
100%.
new like avatar, your Facebook page, because like it's so fun. You like the joy in your face. It was
It is
so
so
cute.
genuine.
It
There's
was so
nothing but genuine joy there.
cute. Oh my
The best
goodness.
part was the first thing I saw on that moose was its butt because it was eating like the flowers.
Hence the moose
So
butt.
it came up on it and it was like moose butt, you know? And I
Yeah.
was like, moose butt! And then it lifted its head and I was like, oh my god, it's a moose! I
You're
saw
like,
a
they
moose.
exist.
I saw a real live wild moose in the wild.
Yes.
You know, I saw 3 more at the rehabilitation center, right? There were 3 more moose. And honestly, the moose that they were sitting there eating like the twigs and stuff, the 2 female moose, and they were so close I could have reached out and touched them. Now I didn't because I didn't want to get kicked out of the park.
Yeah.
But I thought about it. I thought about it. They were like, I could have just literally reached out and just touched one on its nose, and I was like, oh my god! I resisted.
We're gonna let you go.
Yeah,
How
we have to
dare.
go to dinner.
All right.
We're late for dinner.
All
We
right.
are late.
All right.
Sean,
We'll talk to you
Love
later.
love you guys.
We will see you soon.
Miss
All right,
you.
bye.
Hey, you gotta let me know when to pick your ass up too.
Saturday morning sometime.
It's probably about 10 a.m.
Yeah, probably about 10
because we
a.m.
get in at 7, and we're probably going to be about 3 hours up to New London.
Yeah, I would say that's about right.
That's fine.
So 10-ish. We'll give you a better time once we are on the train.
I was gonna
we'll know
say
what-
I'm probably gonna pick you up in George's truck because it hasn't left the yard.
Of course it hasn't.
Nice.
fine.
I
All right.
I've turned it on a couple times. Have fun, you guys.
Bye.
Love you.
Fun.
Yeah. Those nerds. I had a feeling they might do that.
That was very cool.
It was super cute. Aww. I'm glad they're having fun though. It like Adam, the pictures that they've been sending, I'll send you some of them. Or I'll post a bunch of them to Discord in a bit. But George has been taking pictures like the entire time that they've been out there, and his camera is fucking awesome. But like some of the glacier shots, they're so clear. Like all of those, so you know those pictures that he posted to the Hidden Flame Discord of the mushrooms? Like that quality of clear, like I swear to God, they all look like they're postcards.
Control your power.
They were really cool.
The Alliance will.
you're like, yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was intended as a prison for the most.
He also took pictures of like other bits of fauna too that was there.
Noble souls are being held captive.
Oh, I don't have a soul stone yet. That's what I don't have.
And one of their
I spoke to her. Now I gotta wait for her to sit here and have her chat. But yes.
The shades whisper of someone.
Oh, the things. I was like, I know I have one other thing that I need to put on my bar here. There it is. I like how it's like, it keeps giving you the little thing that being like, I've heard this tale before.
It's clear he has taken a special interest in us. Yes,
It's like, I'm Ron Swansoning it. I know more than you. I know the future. I happen to be I'm playing a bronze Drakthir, bronze blooded one, so I know time. Time is me. Me is time. It'd be really nice too if they reacted to you and be like, "Oh my god, it's a fucking dragon!" That'd be nice. Oh, did you? So, the Legion remix. Did you hear when that comes out?
I know.
Oh, you did? Okay. Well, you remember Pandaria remix, right? Why didn't you do the remix? Why not? Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was there was a couple of like appearances and stuff and like mounts and things like that too. I was like, oh yeah, sure, I'll totally go for that. And I also just wanted to test it out. It apparently got to like people got so OP that they were just soloing raids. But that was the point. Like people were like, they just kind of wanted to give people a chance to just go fucking god mode and to see what happened. But Legion, I was gonna say Legion, I'm excited. I was kind of excited about Legion initially, but I don't know. In true somebody's got to fuck it up fashion, I'm not. They're kind of time gating some of the stuff for it because they're basically turning the Legion remix into a 4th season. And that's kind of annoying. Mm. Well, I've already experienced pretty much all I can out of Legion. The only thing that I was kind of hoping for was like well, first off, in Legion though, even though it's like, because that's all the class halls, there is no evoker class hall, and I was like, thank you for not shoehorning that in, because that wouldn't make any sense. So, but some people were kind of butthurt because there's no evoker experience, and I was like, they were after Legion, it makes no sense to try to put them in there. Oh my god. Quit being babies. And I don't know if you can't play any Drakthir, but I think you can. I know you can't play an Evoker. Or if you play, I think you can't play an Evoker. Which I'm fine with. No, they don't need a mount because they are a mount. They have mounts, actually. They do have mounts. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Made you big, like... Mm-hmm. Okay, this is gonna be difficult. How am I gonna do this? No! Okay. That work? Here we go. No, I'm trying to, you have to weaken them, and if you don't weaken them, and like these guys are gonna fucking destroy them, and I'm like, I would like to just not kill them immediately. Thank you very much. Oh god. No, they're the NPCs that you have. There we go, okay. I think the first one was kind of like a fluke. I'm totally just gonna see if I can just kill this thing. Oh wait, it's a never mind. Ah, it's fine. Too late, I've already done it. It's fine. Not too bad. Yeah, no. What I was like going over to kill this thing, so I was like, oh, hold on. I can't. It says invalid target, dumbass. Okay, so... Oh, okay. You can hear me do stuff, but not, okay. Okay, alright. So that's what I had to do. My bad. Mm-hmm. They did not. They did not. No. Yeah. Well, you know you can do Mage Tower, right? No, so no, the Mage Tower has been brought back, but the only time that you can do Mage Tower is when Legion time walking is working. Yep. No, there are now tower, Mage Tower transmogs. Mm-hmm. Just during the time walking time, I believe. All right, call Dreadstalkers or Implosion. I like call Dreadstalkers. Like a sick of boys. Yeah, I'm not remembering it exactly, but that is definitely. I know that the Mage Tower back now. I don't think it's the exact same skins, but I think it's like you now have Mage Tower skins that you can get again, or not skins. Goddamn. I don't think they're the exact same ones. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Appearances.
Let's get moving.
I look this up. Like, I'm not sure how to look it up. I'm pretty sure it's under sets where you can look up Mage Tower stuff, but I'm not sure. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Pretty sure Thal and Jaina are like, why did this bitch just jump off a goddamn cliff? I don't know. I'm gonna be so mad if they don't let Anduin become a priest again. Just so you know. No. He's been fucking... He's been cosplaying as a warrior for the longest time, and it's pissing me off. Oh god, I really hope they don't make him a paladin. So when Khadgar came out of the Heart of Darkness and came back, yeah, the whole culmination of him being in Hallowfall and talking with Farron and everything like that, which was a great like plot and scene and very healing, and I liked that. I'm really cool with that. But however, he did heal him. He did heal him enough to, like, you know, I don't know. I don't really think it was much of a res, but the light basically did answer his call, which was great. It means that he is healing. That's awesome. That both, you know, he healed Khadgar and that Anduin is healing. Awesome stuff. I am so here for that. But I really, really, really need him to not, like, they didn't. Yes, he healed Khadgar, but they didn't really, like... Anduin doesn't have the religious fervor that paladins do. That every single paladin NPC in the game does. You know what I mean? They are fanatics. Anduin is pretty tempered. I really think that even though, and like, I almost feel like because of what happened in Shadowlands with him, that he would extra not want to be a paladin. Do you know what I mean?
The way forward.
Okay, yes, we're gonna sit there and watch as Sylvanas tortures my boy.
Such another vision. You just came to me. Alas, we will find what we seek in a minute.
Still weird to see him baby faced still.
These bonds are too strong to
I like it when he's rocking the scruff. The scruff looks amazing on him, yeah.
Greetings, friend.
It's just annoying. And even like, it's so funny too, because it's like, even with him in plate here, like when you see him in BFA, like his whole big scene is all about him, you know, fucking, it's all about him not necessarily forswearing things, but like he drops the sword, he drops his dad's sword, and then he fucking does a mass res. Oh, a BFA cinematic is probably one of my favorites, because Sylvanas looks fucking badass and everybody looks kind of badass, and then Anduin looks extremely badass, because I'm just like, I just like it when they can make the priest, I like it when they make the priest look badass doing priestly things. Tyrande doesn't count. Tyrande's practically a goddamn... She doesn't count. She's practically a goddamn ranger. When she fights, she's a priestess of the moon. All she does is sit there and shoot shit. And she doesn't count. No, she doesn't. She's a badass ranger type fucking elf, okay? Awesome for her. Good for you. Anduin uses in Mists of Pandaria, that little shit gets to use Psychic Scream and like Shadow Word Pain. He actually taps into Shadow side of Priest, and it was the coolest thing ever. Like, I was so happy to see that, because every single time, like, you know, most of the Shadow rep that you get, like Shadow Priest rep that you get, is usually typically extremely hard-coded, like shady / evil, and it's like, come on, guys. Like, he's been every single, like, he's portrayed as having used, like, every, like, at least using every different, like, all those different specs. Yeah, granted, he comes off as holy and stuff like that, too. Actually, I think that when he first started out, he was very disciplined. And then in Panda, he was Shadow for a bit. And then, definitely in not BFA, by Legion time, he was, like, he had to tap into holy and shit like that. But, like, yeah, I don't know. He's kind of, like, all over the place for me sometimes. But then again, I don't understand what the writers can be smoking some days, because I'm still salty over the fact that they decided that Archon was the other Shadow spec and not Oracle. That doesn't make any fucking sense to me, because the Void is all about seeing every single possibility. How is that not oracular? The Archon is just a fucking, like, it's like a holy discipline kind of, like, it's supposed to be, I'm trying to remember who the, like, it's supposed to be kind of like a mix of discipline and Void, which I don't understand. It's just supposed to, like, what does it do? I don't know. I haven't even bothered. Like, I think it has to do with it's available to discipline priests and shadow priests, which doesn't make any sense to me. Mm-hmm. Is it because it's a Diablo holdover? Because I know shit about fuck when it comes to Diablo. Oh, also, I don't know shit about fuck about the StarCraft. Mm-hmm. 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 Gotcha. Yeah, but then but I don't see it. But I don't see it in the WoW story. You know what I mean? They do, but I just don't see it on the WoW side of things. I don't see that in Azeroth or like that kind of reflection. I just see it as that. I see it as them not actually following their own fucking lore for the game. And it's like, oh, yeah, the void, endless possibilities. You could see all this bullshit. That's great. Fantastic. Oh, wait, we don't have the Oracle hero class? How is that possible? It's like, I'm still salty over it. I was like, when I saw the hero class types and stuff like that too, and I saw that it was Oracle, Archon, and Void Shaper, and I was like, they're not going to give Oracle and Void, fuck. It's Void something. My brain is like unable to process. It's Void something, but, I was like, we're getting Void for Shadow, and I bet you any money they're getting this Archon because they're going to be cowards. They should give us fucking Oracle. Because otherwise it just makes no fucking sense. No fucking sense whatsoever. So they're changing something soon because they're like, we've lost the plot on the class fantasy for this. Why am I blanking on what it... Oh, that's the other thing is too. That's the other thing that pisses me off is that they got rid of some of our like, you know, like really cool spells. And I was like, oh, why would you get rid of this? It was actually a really nice way to like Mind Spike. When they got rid of Mind Spike, they were like, oh yeah, that's not part of the class fantasy. I'm like, the fuck it's not? What class are you playing? They're not playing the same game as we are. It's not. I'm surprised Jesse's not joining. Where is that boy? Well, okay. I'm not surprised. I shouldn't be surprised. It is his birthday. Facebook tattled. What's up? And it's the 18th. Nice. You were like, it's the 20th. Yeah.
I figured I would never be
And your brain was a liar.
We should move quickly. My ability to teleport this minute. I should be able to.
Which is funny because it means it's 3 days after Rhiannon, so it's just kind of like, it's like, aw, you guys are kind of like close on birthday. All right, let's see what's this. Let's get, I would like to not dies.
It's like serious though.
Yeah, that'll be great.
Thinking your arrival is telling me.
When is Valentine's Day? Oh no. Oh no. No, you just bring it, you just come to our place and we'll make sure that Valentine's Day is the best. Mm-hmm. Ah. I see how it is. I gotcha. All right. Maybe? It all depends. Yeah. Well, I don't know. It all depends on how things fall. We had a spike of 3 people watching for all of 5 seconds, and then they left. I know. Really? Oh, now I have a bunch of followers. So, hey, let's go do a dungeon, guys. I got Thrall, Jaina, and Anduin with me. We might as well.
We cannot leave her alone in this.
Agreed. But we have no idea. We will do our best. But this waystone may be our only means of escape. There's a way out of the mall. There has to be a way.
Oh, wait, did I get Soulstone? Yay, I did. Awesome. Meow. Dee Dee sent our chat a picture of Bobo, and it was so weird because Bobo looked like skinny, and I was like, how? But like, it was just the angle that she took the picture. Oh wait, is this where we come? Bobo, no, Bobo is a unit. No, she's fat. She's both. She's a solid goddamn unit, yeah. Very fluffy and very fat.
We will soundly beat our innocent wretched champions.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that I'm not sending enough to stream. That's incorrect. I'm sending plenty.
By the wings of my Mothworn. Azeroth.
No. She's about 50-50. She's about 50-50, I want to say. Yes.
Oh, what is this madness?
This sound. Unbearable.
You guys are dumb. You're supposed to go to the side. Don't run down the river.
The precipice above. Is that?
Oh, that's right. Bane! You poor bastard. Bane's getting tossed off the side. It's 10:30 and you still haven't exercised.
I believe I have. It plays.
Oh, you let it air dry? Too many curls?
I prefer to strike my enemies face to face. I suppose.
Aww. I don't think I have to get up early tomorrow. I have to make sure that I call Dora.
Blood still stains.
And I get to show her what I have so far of the mock-up for her dress, so.
Then one stains.
Yeah. Show her the pretty dress that I'm making for her wedding. Boop, boop, boop.
A surface was with me. But I never understood why my body seemed so fixated with sin.
He just made a dick joke.
Oh, my handle. Better than nothing, so take one more look.
I was gonna say, you gonna keep going with that one? That was great.
At last, A proper warrior's weapon.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna, like, I really hope, like, I don't know. They might not. Who knows? Yeah, I mean, he is Green Jesus, though, so it's quite possible we might lose him.
When I break the blade, be prepared for whatever comes.
That is a great question.
This curse is tearing his soul apart. You must defeat quickly. I think he's going to.
Who would be the next big? E-Trig is too old. E-Trig's not very well known.
It almost did. Were it not for this champion.
Yeah. Yeah, E-Trig's pretty awesome too. He's in a lot of the, like, E-Trig's really, oh, maybe Rexar? Rexar could be pretty cool.
Spirits.
Why?
I wish we had more time for you to recover, but you need to move.
Oh my god, but he's like quintessential hunter. That's why.
Have you seen the ancients upon the highway?
I wonder if Zappy Boy is ever coming back. I hope they bring Zappy Boy back. I know he has a name.
Our way out of
Chillin, can you hide us from their sight?
I remember that.
no one
I
left to be summoned.
That was so much fun because then you could be like, look at my menagerie.
Can't afford to draw them.
Yes.
Hold here.
I like how they're holding it.
Here. This barrier.
Bitch, I was not in there. They were. Because they're stupid.
I can make us invisible again. Give me a moment.
They're dumb. Okay? It wasn't me.
I can see through my spell. Careful. These eyes.
I try. Maybe if I'd gone farther. I don't know. So I was kind of hoping. That's why I stopped when I did. And I moved back a little bit. I'm being smart.
Bring into the law. The dead has wrath. Run on. Worlds beyond our imagination. All damned to this place.
Yeah, it's mage invisibility.
Despite all Sylvanas has done,
Yeah, no shit.
something like this.
Mages don't care. Come on, dumbasses. It's way gone now. Are you coming? Oh my god. And they got scared.
Stay close. My spell has limited range.
I could probably. It only has 1,000 hit points.
That must be the waystone.
All right,
I need to reach.
time to go to the Waystone.
Notice.
And then what do you get called when you're what do they call you? Mall Walker, that's right.
Waystone.
No, the mall sucks, man. It's so bad.
I think the stone is responding to us. I think it's responding to this champion.
Yeah. And like it only made it slightly more bearable by letting you mount up in it. Like you can't fly, but you can mount up.
Our only chance is to keep them at bay long enough for the waystone to fully charge.
Oh yeah, trust me when it was first there. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. Let's try to activate this bitch. I'm gonna touch it, and then it's gonna be like, ooh, I love it. Yeah. Worst fucking villain ever. You like the jailer? How? How is it like he's so... it's because he was shoehorned into everything, and it was the whole like, aha, it was the jailer all along. It was like, it was Agatha all along. It's like, no, it wasn't. Oh, it's fine. The biggest reason why the jailer does not work for me is because they shoehorned in, they basically were like, oh yeah, it was totally the jailer that had these machinations this whole fucking time, which is like a lie. Oh, there's my thing. Yeah. That's so disingenuous, you know? That's why I don't like it. Yeah. I think that if they had stuck... Go ahead. Oh, the boss fight's ridiculous. And the sepulcher... Yeah. But the thing is, though, while it may be fun, it's very hard to coordinate without having like a fucking add-on to do it and stuff. Like, that's kind of ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, like, I think I did the jailer I think I got a chance to do it on normal. I know I definitely did it on LFR. Back when I still like did LFR. Nowadays I'm just like, I don't bother. Now that there's story mode, I don't bother. Yeah, it's like, who cares? Like, I'll get my gear from fucking delves. I'll do bountiful delves and I'll get better gear than LFR. So oh, the story mode? Oh, yeah, you can go and you do legacy loot and stuff like that. Yeah, same.
Light is with me, even here. Go, champion. Go.
Yeah, see, he's still very priestly here. Yeah. I don't know what the other heroic mode paladins are, so. Yeah. No, if they're gonna make Anduin a paladin, they'll probably make him a holy paladin. But even then, yeah, they better not. They better not. I don't want them to make him into. I don't want them to make it. Don't.
Attacking horribles.
I mean, I don't know. It depends on how Arathor shakes out. Because he's still an unknown. He hasn't really had a lot of chance to grow or do anything yet.
Welcome to the Eternal City.
We must bring them to the overseers at once.
Come with us.
Bordering wasn't a paladin, though. Wait. Bolvar wasn't a paladin. Bolvar was a warrior. Yeah, losing Fordring, sure. I mean, but he was kind of old anyway, so, and he died in Legion. Fordring wasn't terrible, but I don't know. Uther is probably the closest to. So I think Uther is probably the closest to a paladin that if they made Anduin into a paladin, then he could be kind of like an Uther. I think that's probably because the reason why I seriously don't see Anduin as a paladin is because there's a bit of the zealotry that comes with that basically that the light is what's king basically, but with Anduin he believes too much in humanity, like people's ability to be human. Do you know what I mean? Like he believes in people. He doesn't necessarily like the light is a vehicle for him, and I know that by see the I just had a thought and now it makes me worried. I'm worried that they didn't give us. I know that it had to be because he had to be it had to, like, you know, we already got a lot of the void bullshit from Ilaria. I get it. I understand. Sure. She's a void elf. The void's kind of her thing. That's fine. I wish we had more of the void talking to Anduin. He's a priest. You know, like that's something that should happen. And I'm kind of sad that they don't, if that makes sense. Because to me, that means that they're probably going to make him a paladin, and that just pisses me off even more. I really hope they don't. What do you mean? Oh, there's plenty of them out there. A lot of the times, a lot of the shadow priests that you'll come across in a lot of ways, like most of the shadow priests you come across though are always like, a majority of the time they're always slotted to be like evil because they're a Twilight Hammer or something like that. But actually a lot of one of the major factions that you'll find a lot of shadow priests is trolls. Trolls have a lot of shadow priests, especially NPCs. Yeah. Because a lot of the times too, and even like shadow priests and priests, because when it comes to the Loa and things like that, that's all about like, you know, that's their way, that they're kind of like, that's how their priests function, I guess is the best way to put it. Mm-hmm. But I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. You know what you should do though? If you do Legion No, you know what you should do? You should, because it'll give you a good kind of barometer on the different types of priests and stuff like that. You should do the Legion Remixed, and you should do it as a priest. Do you remember all of? I was like, do you remember doing all of the, like, you know, going through and finding all the really cool NPCs that are priests? Hell, the fact that we had Kalia Menethil before she died.
A living mortal. Surely his presence here serves the purpose. If the Arbiter reacted to their arrival, they are the key to breaking them. Is this
What do you mean?
It is the Arbiter's place.
It's Kalia's not. She's not undead. Yeah.
Not others. I will bring this.
Oh, Alphonse. Okay, but Alphonse, he's got a special place in my heart. Okay, Alphonse is really good. I like Alphonse.
What might you have this plan?
You are the worst.
Word. I pray the arbiter will awaken in your presence.
Man, the Arbiter looks so fucking cool. They look so cool. Oh, technically all of them are. I mean, you remember when the jailer dies, right? Yeah.
Trust in the purpose. She is unchanged, ever silent.
I imagine that they are. Because they're all first ones. Even the jailer was a first one. Even, fuck, why am I blanking on his name? It starts with a Z. It's not Zoltar. What the hell's the goddamn jailer's name? Zaval. Yeah, Zaval. Okay, so the thing, yeah, they're all first ones. I think, and honestly, they're probably some sort of Titan construct. I'll be honest with you. They're probably like adjacent to not necessarily our Titans, but I definitely feel like, oh, we get to watch as Argus, fucking rocks the shit of the Arbiter.
The eternal city.
Yeah, so when we kill Argus, Argus's soul, Argus is at the end of Legion. Argus's soul, because it was the planet, Argus, yeah, when we kill Argus, his fucking tainted ass soul is what comes rocketing through her ass and breaks her. Yeah. Yeah, well, it was all of Sargeras' plan. Well, oh, sorry. This was part of, not necessarily Sargeras' plan. It was supposed to be part of Chucklefuck's plan, Zaval's. And yeah, that big red screaming thing, demon, that's the soul of a goddamn tainted-ass planet, and that's what rocks her shit. Yeah.
In that dread moment,
Yeah. I am chronically watching way too much Taliesin and Bellular and Noble and all of the lore ones, so that's why I just knew. I kind of like understood. I was like, oh, that's shitty, and then I was like, wait. But yeah, it's just like I think what they needed to do is to go with the other story that was hinted at, that was probably rewritten. We're not exactly sure why it was rewritten, but damn, it would have been a better story. So the story that's, so right now everybody, like what we know and stuff like that too is like, you know, what is out there in his canon is that it was Zaval all along, right? Like the big machinations of him planning for tens of thousands of years, blah 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 blah, right? Well, if you look at the way that some of the big major story beats are presented to us, honestly, I think that the bad guy that we probably would have had would have been it wasn't supposed to be Zaval. I don't think Zaval was supposed to be our I think Zaval was supposed to be our distraction. The actual bad guy of the Shadowlands is the Primus. Because when you look at the scene where Zaval, like when we beat Zaval, all of that scene, we never actually see the Primus in that scene. When he's like being yelled at by, you know, the Arbiter, or not Arbiter, fucking the Archon lady, whatever the fuck she's called, I forgot what the ones from Bastion, you know, and the Winter Queen, and they're all like, you know, and Denathrius is like, brother, you know, all that shit. Like, we see all that, and then we see, we're now looking at the point of view of looking down at Zaval. We never, ever see the Primus, because that motherfucker is the one that did it. Like, that's the one that should have been the big bad by the end of Shadowlands. Yeah, like there's a because Taliesin and I think Bellular both have a pretty cool like breakdown of it. Like I love Taliesin. One thing I really like watching is Taliesin's breakdown of a lot of the I loved watching his breakdowns of all the cinematics because he'd look at it not just from a like a lore perspective, but also from a cinematography and storytelling perspective as well. Because it's like there are certain beats within the cinematic that you hear certain bits of music. You hear certain bits of, or you watch and you see, and like the color scheme is like, oh, that's pretty voidy. What's that hinting at? You know, things like that. Pointing out shit like that. You know? Yeah. And oh, look, he's been trapped by, you know, in the maw this whole time as the rune carver. Totally trapped. Yep. Never able to get out of there. Ho hum hum drum. Yeah, that's bullshit. Total bullshit. Complete 100% bullshit. I'm pretty sure they are the, yeah, no, I think they're the first ones, and then there's like the primordials or something like that, if I remember right. Yeah.
Now, share the hospital. I suggest establishing your
Is she?
in the first line. That's
We don't know. Honestly, you know what my pet theory is that was floated by Xalatath as a loon. It would. Because she's there's way too much about a loon that there's either was it was floated by, oh god, so it was floated by I think either Taliesin or maybe it was Bellular, maybe it was Pyro, I'm not sure, but it was like one of those like out there fringe theories. I don't really think that this is, but I kind of like want to hope that it is. Yeah, no, I think it would be great. Are you kidding me? I think it'd be fantastic. And that her story and legend just became twisted over time to be like, oh no, it's just totally this beneficial bullshit, yada yada. That'd be amazing. I would love that. Why? Mm-hmm. I don't know. She's got like creatures of the void are fucking tricksy, man. So tricksy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but then they get more power that way. Well, now she has a whole fucking Void Lord to play with, so how could you?
You honor me with your attention.
Adam, it doesn't take very long. It's not that hard. Yeah, but that's your own damage, and it's silly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Everything's available now. I mean, do you have your max reishi reps? Yeah. All right, good. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Mm-hmm. Well, it's because you could get 3 per week. Yeah. Up to 3 per week. So it was only supposed to take about a month to get max. Yeah. You were basically like, if you did a bountiful like a tier 11, then yeah, you would have gotten just 3. But basically, yeah, it was basically kind of like a little bit of the catch up, and then yeah. No, what I love doing is as soon as I get somebody to 80, I literally just go over to fucking Koresh, get my Reishi wrap, and then I'm like, I have a 730 fucking cloak, and everything else is in the 500s. Fear me.
Everything is negotiable.
Oh wow, okay, so the next tab is 100 gold. It's the first time I actually... Well, now I get to figure out what how this works, like how the new banking system works too. Oh, bagging on. Yeah, where it just makes it all one thing. Yeah, I like bagging on. You can make it so that it just does it for the bank.
Come back if you hey.
I this one's superior. You're wrong. Sorry. Well, there's a search bar. I don't know. I use bagging on. Well, they're getting rid of a lot of the combat add-ons, that's for sure.
It would be my pleasure to
Because the world keeps spinning, Adam. It's not gonna just sit there. Yeah, well. That's one thing that WoW will always be, is no matter what, I have yet to come across, like, anything really in the game that is not, like, gorgeously done. There's a couple of, like, zones and stuff like that, too, that I'm just kind of, like, meh. But for the most part, they are always been, it's like, if nothing else, WoW has always been pretty.
insist. You have my undivided attention.
So does that mean you're never gonna leave your house? Oh my god. That's it. We'll never see Adam again. He's done.
If the mole's influence believes in Jesus, the balance between tell me.
Yeah, I'm still... you want to know what my big mystery about the game is right now? I still don't understand Dalaran, Legion Dalaran. In that, I don't... Like, so in they give us like the time, the ability to like, okay, Shatrath, every other fucking city, major hub that we teleport to from the Mage Tower, or from like Stormwind Portal Room or Ogremore. All right, every single one of those are technically current, okay? Except Dalaran. Dalaran has Northrend Dalaran, and it has Broken Shore Dalaran. I do not understand what kind of lore they have for Dalaran right now. Like, right now, it's Cataclysm. When you go to fucking Ashran, I think is what it's called, or what have you. Like, if you're going and you're teleporting through, you can go to the Broken Shore. If you go to any of the ones that are like, either on Draenor, that's an alternate reality technically, or alternate timeline. So you got Draenor and then you got Outland. Those can exist as they are. But then you have Dalaran that's supposed to be in Northrend, and Dalaran that's supposed to be in Broken Shore, and then no more Dalaran. There is no more Dalaran. If you are in current time, Dalaran's gone. Okay? So my question is, what are they giving you as a justification? Because I don't think Khadgar's and Shatrath, is he? Is he? Yeah. Okay. Well, the only reason why I'm wondering if Khadgar is there is, did they update his sprite? They probably have. Or his character, because remember when Khadgar was like an old man, like was like not he was like he had the robes. He didn't have the guardian robe look. He had just his robe look. He looked very different in Burning Crusade than he did when we start seeing him later on. And I think he got the glow up in Cataclysm, maybe? Or maybe it was Mists. Really? Well, no, because because Khadgar, Illyria, and all them, they were the ones that were trapped on the other side of the Dark Portal. That was from Warcraft, like either Warcraft 2 or 3. They were trapped on the other side of the Dark Portal, and then Illyria and Terrellian went and fucked off and fought the whole Army of Light shit, and they were gone for like 1,000 years or some shit. But Khadgar and Arathor, maybe was it Arathor? But basically, they were people that were stuck behind the Dark Portal. And then when Burning Crusade happened, that's what the Hellfire Peninsula, like the little fucking, I forgot what the name of the little area is there. That's what we got when we reestablished contact with him. And then like if you actually like look up what Khadgar looked like in Burning Crusade, it's very different to what he looks like now. Like let's see. Yeah, Burning Crusade Khadgar. Yeah, he looks so different. It was Warlords, I think, is when they changed his look. Well, he's still an old man. So he still looks like an old man, but he's been cursed. He's actually like supposed to be in like his 30s, but he looks like he's in his 50s or 60s. And that's because he got cursed in Warcraft 2 or something like that. Medivh cursed him. Yeah, because Medivh's a dick. Anyway, At what point did Khadgar go from white-bearded Gandalf in Shatrath to magical Vince McMahon, which we got in Warlords of Draenor? Yeah, okay, so it was Warlords, yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 He looks like generic human. See ya. Oh, I love my my glowy thing, whatchamacallit. I have my title, my Hand of a Doll title. I didn't get it in BC, but I did get it. Why do you have it out for that? What did the Nara do to you? Adam, you're just racist. Oh my goodness.
Precious little animal to spare. But the honored voice has blessed your mission. So we will call down one of the soul conduits for use as a gateway to Bastion. These paths have been dormant. Your arrival.
They were high elves. They were high elves at one point. They don't become blood elves until BC. Or sorry, the Kael'thas Sunstrider is the one that made them blood elves because of the deals he made with Kil'jaeden or what have you. No, it's okay. Leandrin. So Leandrin, who is like the knight in charge of they're blood elves because they subjugated Mura and basically started draining Mura of light, which then void shifted Mura. But because of they were doing like this combination of fell blood magic, that was what they were doing because they needed arcane, or sorry, they needed magic again because that's the nature of elves is that they need some sort of magic. But the night elves were like, fuck your arcane energy and that's why they kicked out all the high elves. But once they lost their well, the blood elves were like, we need something, guys. So yeah, it's complicated, but we're gonna find out so much more, or at least I'm gonna be looking for all of the lore things about it soon, because Midnight is basically going to be the elf. It's the elf. It's the elf and troll expansion. Yeah, I'm super excited because I cannot wait to get the fucking Haranir. Give me my missing link, damn it. Oh, I will totally play the shit out of one. Oh.
We will fix this, friend.
Yeah, I can't wait to find out what their story is.
Though you are like no soul I have ever seen.
I'm gonna need to make one of those. So there's a inscription rune that you can put on your soul stone as a warlock, that when you cast Soulstone, whoever you cast Soulstone on, it has a little glowing green orb next to them. And that's how and on my other warlock, that's how I figured out how, wow, my video, oh, that's why. I was like, why is that so low or late? But that's how I gauge when I need to recast my Soulstone. Yeah.
Sound of the wind that changed. Seeker, can we spare any anima for the
Oh yeah, the one that's over here in Bastion. I might.
no anima must fall?
Oh, it's the Ritual of Doom. It's very funny. Yeah.
For Bastion.
Gotcha.
Reserve now known. Initializing. How may I assist you?
Yeah, nice.
It was greetings, denizen of Azeroth. We have prepared a number of activities to help you.
I like how you're like, but I'm not dead. And they're like,
Please
anyway,
learn more. Prepare my station.
please learn about your, please learn about your death. I know. You're so dead. How many do I need to give it? Need to give it. I hope not. Let's see. There's 1, 2. Got enough here for like 5 or 6. Let's see. Got 6 now. 6 isn't enough. Let's see. All right, maybe 10.
All beads from your previous life will be collected and stored. The archives compile the histories of countless worlds as seen through the eyes of aspirants like yourself.
Oh, the stewards? They're very cute. Oh, it'll activate at 10. Yeah.
Awakened. Let the assessment commence.
Sure.
You shall be weighed. You shall be measured. A satisfactory result.
Yay. Oh, I gotcha. Why would you care? You can't see them when you've got giant talons for feet anyway. Mm-hmm.
And by now, experience the experience and draw forth the lingering burden of one's former life. Welcome, new Aspen. Journey through Aspen.
It's like I'm onto your game here, buddy.
Purity, courage,
Why do you give a shit?
you be traumatic. Cleanse the pain that you passing through the
Yeah, I also don't like that, to be honest with you, because I would wait. I'm at the northeast one. Wash away.
The drought holds strong. We must find a solution. Passing through the veil can be traumatic. Allow us to cleanse the pain of that ordeal.
Yeah, I would like it. So, what I actually am annoyed with, to be honest with you, is
What is that? It looks
the
like
heck?
it's curing, but it is
no. So the one thing that I get annoyed with when it comes to the camp things or whatever is that
curing.
I can't see, like, one, yes, I would rather have it so that I could be, I could be in my visage form for Drakthir, because then, like, otherwise it's like you don't get to see my cool ass armor on my priest. But the other thing is that you also, like, in because I'm a shadow priest, all they do is, like, they're like, inky blackness, even if I have the glyph on. And I'm like, okay, but I have the glyph that shows me better. Why are you not showing that in the camp? God damn it. There's a glyph that basically makes it so that your shadow form is not as intense.
I will handle this. Why is this Nemesis unit active? We can ill afford this.
No. No. So Drakthir shadow priests, if they have Dark Ascension and they use Dark Ascension, then when they're in Drakthir form and they use Dark Ascension, instead of having the little angelic black wings that come out behind you, your wings get all starry and look really fucking cool.
That is not our concern.
Yeah, it's super cool.
These were not prisoners, but servants. There is
He's like, if I bug you at this specific time, then I will get what I want.
worthy of ascension.
Mhm.
The future of Bastion is in our hands.
You're like, it's only fair.
Better than most, Bastard. Archons are
Mhm.
disappointed. My final trial.
It's ridiculous.
Wait, let me show you.
Bastion is really pretty, though. Bastion and Art of Weald are both the really pretty ones.
We must all walk the path. Walk with courage.
Okay, why are you not? Who? Yeah, it's the Wintergreen.
To show you the way.
Okay, why are you not?
I serve not
This is weird. Why is it not letting me? Hang on.
I have nearly passed my final trial.
Oh, okay. Bitch is gonna have to make me walk. Gotcha. This is the worst.
Our realm must appear pristine to you.
I have to walk.
Wait. Let me show you.
If I try to go, yeah, here we go. Hold on. If I try to fly, then
We are in the midst of
what's that?
We will seek out my soul vine, Pelagos, at Asborn's Rest.
Mm. Gotcha. You get really cranky over there. It's fine. Everything's fine.
We have arrived. Pelagos will be eager to meet you.
What is that? That's an oh. I have Kilrog. I don't need that right now. Okay.
Allow me.
Why is it? This thing is really busted. What the hell? I'm supposed to be turning in a quest. Where? It's like, it's right there. I would like to turn this in now. Can I turn this in? Why are you so busted? Alright, well, it's fine. I actually was thinking of going to bed because I'm actually really tired. Oh my goodness. I'm like dragging ass now. We got as far. We got through the moth. What? No, I'm maybe. Oh god, I'm just tired. I'm so tired. Yeah, it's fine. Just like when I told Mel, I was like, I was thinking about doing the gym while you were gone, and I said, fuck it. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, no, I like her. I like this like red. It came up as like kind of like as a random color, and I was like, ooh, I can do something with the base. So, yeah, Banshee. It's still like technically can be said as Banshee, but it's slightly different spelling. No, this is on Moonguard. I couldn't get my other Banshee on Moonguard. But well, I think Moonguard, there's only like a couple of RP servers now. Oh, okay, never mind. There's a ton. Hold on. Oh, I must have moved them from Wormrest. I used to have one on Wormrest, but I have one on Cenarian, 2 on Silverhand. That's the Hidden Flame ones. And then Moonguard is full, but that's fine. Yeah, I had one on Wormrest, and I think I transferred her to a different server. That's fair. Yeah, I don't think I have anybody on a full server other than Moonguard. There used to be, yeah. What's funny is I have some on Arathor because actually let me double check that real quick. Go back to Drendan real quick. So I have a couple on Arathor because it was like back in like Warlords of Draenor. We were like 2 or 3 max classes away from getting like one of the guild things. Like, hold on, let's see. Base camp Banshee. There's like, you know how there's the guild achievement, stay classy, and you can get some certain guild perks out of it. Ethereal Circle, the guild that Jason and I have had since like we played, we were really close to, like, we don't have, obviously, like, it's just basically me and my alts and some of Jason's alts and maybe like a random friend or two from way back in the day that's still in the guild. But like, we almost had a night elf stay classy, and so I created, but I had run out of room on the server. But when they merged different realms to Drendon, Arathor was one of them, and I made 3 characters to try to fill out the stay classy. And I was actually going to check and see if that was, so what is it? Is it general? Yeah, so like class act, which is reach a max level on all of the classes, which we have. And then, is it stay classy? Yeah, okay, so classy night elves. Reach max level on each of the night elf classes listed below. Yeah, so I have a priest, a mage, and a warrior, I think. We used to have the warrior, but we don't anymore because Selly is no longer part of it. That's the Shroud of Cooperation. It's like a item. And then stay classy gets you another voucher for the guild vault. For what? For stay classy? I don't see one in... Oh, you do. Okay. Womp womp. Oh, Demon Hunter. I love Demon Hunter, though. They're so fun. Oh my god, they're so fun. Critter Kill Squad. We're at... Almost. We have 34,999. We just need one more and then we'll get... Yeah, we just need 15,001 more. I'll never get any of the PvP ones, so that one's fine. We have some of the raid ones, but not a lot. Yeah, I don't like PvP, so I don't care. Yeah. Earn exalted rep with the classic battlegrounds listed below. Meh. It's like Legal of Wrathor, Silver Ring Sentinels, and then Guild 20. That was just a feat of strength. All right, I'm on to bed. I'm tired. Thanks for hanging out, Adam. Have a good night. Bye.